Hey Libra, welcome to your March general reading. In this reading, look forward to a clear picture of what needs to be prioritized in your energy to keep you on course and on track for your greater good. In this reading, also look forward to 3 exciting things in which I normally perform during my readings. That includes a soundtrack. First, if you'd like to take advantage of that, it's in the information below. Also, I will charm cast, so you get more from that. And at the very end of this reading, look forward to a clear yes or no answer to a question maybe you've been pondering for a while, or a question that comes up during this reading. I have already tapped into Libra's romantic situation in March as well. So if you would like to look at that reading, it's pinned in the comments below. And if you would like to skip the shuffling process in this reading, it's up to you. I will I will channel as I receive the cards, but I do not get deep into the reading until I've received all cards. So feel free to skip. That is just below the timestamps. You just click on it. That's it. Let's get into your reading, Libra. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate the interaction, and I really appreciate you guys helping my channel be seen by liking or commenting. It helps me get out there. I really appreciate it. Let's get into this reading. First, let's define your soundtrack. If anything, I advise you to at least listen to this first song, for it's the main energy of this reading. It will give you something to do as I shuffle, and you'll definitely get more. Okay, your first song for this reading is Orpheus by Sarah Bareilles. Beautiful song. All right, how does Libra feel in March? This is your general energy. This is ultimately the big picture. This is how you feel in the month of March. Libra, how do you feel in March? What energy? How you feel? What do I need to tap into? Let me see. Energy depletion. Something is taking your energy. I'm gonna turn off this light, maybe. Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna pause. Okay. Continued. I got it all arranged. All right, so first card to come out, this is how you feel in March. You feel like your energy is being slowly tapped, like siphoned from lovers. You're consumed by trying to find out what's happening in your romantic situation. This is, you're having a hard time finding balance in your love situation. You're having a hard time giving and receiving equally, ultimately leading you towards a decision. You're ready to do something with this, that's for sure, but it has to be according to what you want, according to what you desire, what you want from love. But there's something about it. You're ready to give into this. That's a lot from how you feel, Libra. Usually I only receive 3 cards, but I'll take it. Anything else from the Hidden Roses? Get 2 cards. You finally, okay, so you feel like there's an answer. There's finally an answer. You've been not able to do anything or go anywhere with this. And finally, I feel like, yes, you have something to work with. Yes, you have somewhere to go with this. You have something to do, something to say. Libra, what's happening You're ready to put into this. You're ready to receive. You're ready to be clear. You're ready to give. And you definitely don't want to give up. Still feeling fuzzy feelings. This is that doubt. That is that question. That is whether or not this is something to actually have a leap of faith. Like have faith in this situation that you are wanting to move towards, wanting to give into. I think that's it. Let's see one more card. From the Fairy Oracle, if there's anything that needs to be prioritized, seen, dealt with. Too many dragons. I'll acknowledge it. That's it. I feel like you've been kind of hanging out in fair weather, keeping options around, kind of, but your time, your energy, everything about this is saying you can't even keep these options around because they're dull, bored, boring. You're not attracted to it. It's not what you want. What you are moving towards. That's the one card. Okay. Moon. Getting out of doubt. Getting out of this question, this doubt, being kept in the dark. You're ready to reveal the light. You're ready to see. You're ready to move. You're ready to apply yourself. There's a lot of regret in this energy. It looks like from the past you've regretted the way you showed your appreciation towards this energy. Like you didn't expose what you meant. You didn't let this energy see. And in this, there was a lot of confusion. Ultimately, letting this energy walk out of your life. This is a big regret. Let's see what's going on. From the heart of the matter, what's crossing you, what needs to be prioritized, what you need to let go, what's happened just recently, and what you have to look forward to in the near future. Libra, a new opportunity of love. This is it. I felt that. Okay, from the heart of the matter. This song is significant. If there is any song to listen to, this is it. This is the only one I've heard. From the heart of the matter is the Queen of Wands. You're ready to express your worth. You're ready to get what belongs to you. You're ready to bring in anything that energetically belongs to you, that's meant for you. You know this. I feel like you've gone on a pretty long journey leading to this, to the point where you are pretty clear on what it is that you want with this Hermit in the upright position. Yes, you've gone through a lot. Yes, you've experienced a ton. And through this, you are able to see clearer than you think. What's crossing you is the Ace of Pentacles, something real. This is doubted. You are doubting your self-worth on something that is making itself known to be true. It's real. Ultimately, on top of your situation, what needs to be prioritized is the Four of Pentacles. This is something to hold on to. This is something real. This is something that you see substance in, something worth it. This is, if the reading ends now, what you need to focus on is what you see. You see the worth in something, you see potential in something, and because of this, you don't want to let it go, and that is your answer. You can't let it go because it's worth something. It's meant for you. You're supposed to hold on to it, and that is what needs to be prioritized. On the bottom of your situation is the Temperance. This is something that needs to be let go. What's happened in the recent past for Libra, please? Finding your stability. You have found your strength. You have found your fire. You found your reason. You found your answer. You found something you can put into, and you feel worthy. You feel like you can put more into this, and from this, there's more and more and more. You're finally understanding that balance is important to you, that being able to see something, put into something, go for it, that you receive back, that you are able to see something given back. It looks like what you have to look forward to in the near future is complete happiness. Finally, yes, God, beautiful. Your future, what you are walking into is the world. No, I'm sorry, the wheel. And the 9 of Cups. I'm skipping this song because I can't stand it. It was If I Knew Then by Lady A. I fucking hate it. Ugh, I didn't like that song at all. Moving on to Passion and Wine. So, God, maybe something has held on to you by chaining you to your cores and values, to the point where it's a toxic hold on you. This needs to be looked at. That's why I had to skip that song. There is something that has, like, you feel chained to, or you feel burden towards, like you have to do something. I don't know. What you represent is the 6 of Cups. What you're stepping into in this situation with outside influences, this is something that's happening with energy working with you, energy, that influential energy outside of yourself. You're finally stepping into emotional stability from this. From this, you are able to see that there is a possible, there's calm, happy heart. There's emotional stability here. This is the real deal, I can tell you that. What you hope and fear in this situation, Libra, is that, okay, yeah, your complete happiness, your everything. You hope that this is real. You hope that this means happy endings for you. You hope that this is where you finally get it back. You get it all back. Your outcome, Libra. It looks like your work is worth something. What work you're putting into you and your situation is worth something, and you are actually overcoming. You are actually climbing out of a from the dark depths. You are actually able to climb out of this and apply your work, your efforts towards something, and in this, you are finally able to break some major cycle that has really been weighing over you and your happiness for a long time, because you haven't been able to give into something and ultimately flow with it and find an ending or happiness or go somewhere with it ever. It's kept you from your happiness. It's kept you from surrounding yourself with joy and you being happy. Your outcome, yeah, fudge. Beautiful. Bottom deck energy is the Moon in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse, and then backed up by the 6 of Wands. You are finally putting some effort into something to the point where you can finally be seen, and this means the world to you. You have been tied to this energy since childhood, and because of this, it's helping you find balance. It's helping you find purpose. It's helping you find balance in your life, or the reason, the reason, all of it. Okay, so how you feel in the month of March, my sweet Libra, is finally finding some sort of control in your life, finally having a say in your life. Finally, when you put something into it, you are gaining control. You are steering your ship. It's important for you to find your destination and be the leader. You are the answer to your destination, your truth. And through this, you are finally seeing something worthy of your time. You are willing to give into this because it's helping you open up. It's helping you see the brighter, compassionate, the heart, the romance, the love, ultimately keeping you back from whatever has happened in the past that kept you down, kept you dark, kept you literally in the dark, to the point where there was a lot of depression, a lot of not seeing the happiness in your situation, not being able to look towards happiness, to the ultimately something about this potential, what you see for yourself, what you're ready to give into, is helping you wake up, helping you find your direction, helping you put into something. And ultimately, this is helping you see the sun, literally. Bright, it's illuminating all of your opportunity. It is taking away anything that has been left dark. Everything's being highlighted, and in this you are finding inspiration, and you are willing to work with it and move towards this, and in this you are receiving a lot back. Understanding that the heart of the matter is you have had a vision for yourself despite this dark phase of life. In this inspiration, as soon as you follow that, as soon as you follow the light out of the darkness, your flashlight, ultimately it's prevailing. It's helping you see a new opportunity, something you can put into, something you want to put into, and something you will see growth from. In this, you are finally able to see that you've held on to this for a really long time for a reason, because you have something to put into this. And that is what needs to be prioritized, is actually feeding this, putting into it. Communicate, do, act, behave like you want this. Ultimately, it will only help you towards building, towards creating, towards movement. Ultimately, what's happened in the recent past is the Emperor is you have found something to work towards. And this is again kind of reinforcing what needs to be prioritized, is this answer has just come recently, where you just recently, just at the end of February maybe, where you are finally seeing that, okay, this is different. When I put into this, I'm actually getting something from it. I'm going somewhere with this. And from this, I have something to hold on to and grow from this. All this makes you feel nostalgic, makes you feel like everything that you've kind of hoped and dreamed for, or it kind of makes you feel like anything that you haven't been able to accomplish according to what you want, all of a sudden it's all possible. You kind of realize that those were just roadblocks, those were things that you had to overcome, and through this you are finding your worth, you're finding what you want to do, you're putting into something that you want. From this, you are finding emotional stability, and I can tell you, bottom line, that is extremely important in your energy, to find emotional stability, because if you don't feel emotionally stable, there is no way to even look at the possibilities or even consider putting into happiness. So that's what you have to look forward to. Whatever outside energy is involved with this specifically, I can tell you, you are able to find emotional stability and finally in this be able to flourish and give into your potential, what you've always hoped for. What you hope for and what you fear the most is the Ten of Pentacles. You hope for happily ever after, finally being able to forever put into something and forever be able to rely on this to give back, and through this find a major stability and actually look towards building your home, look towards building your happily ever after, look towards putting into something that you can build your family. I'm not kidding. Like, make babies or make your home, your four walls, however you want it to look. Your home is extremely important in March, and I feel like that is because you can see its potential now. Ultimately, your outcome is finally applying yourself to something and seeing that it makes a difference, instead of kind of applying yourself and seeing that even if it's just wasted energy, your energy is worth something here, and as you put into it, it will flow, and you will find happiness, you will find answers, you will find new opportunities, ultimately leading you in your outcome as the justice, finally being able to conclude thus far in your life a balanced environment. This is huge. Don't, this isn't a joke. This is real. You are truly, what's the word? Energetically, karmically, you're finally coming into balance. Continue giving into what you want. Continue giving into this dream, and ultimately you will receive back in abundance. And it's proof. This energy is proving itself. It's proving that it's worth it, and you're putting energy into something that is going to give back. Wow. Okay, Libra, let's next move to the charms. Thank you again so much for liking this video. It's helped support my channel. I appreciate you guys' interactions. Libra, what else? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, the best way to describe this is your energy has meaning because you are living in your potential and you are taking advantage of this opportunity, thriving and working towards your potential. And ultimately, because of this, energy is working with you just the same. There is equality. You are finally flowing. You are able to see things a lot clearer. That's what I get. And it's really natural. There's nothing superficial about this. And I feel like this is what's making you feel, without a doubt, secure in putting into this. From the heart of the matter is, again, finding peace in your situation, putting into it, and understanding that what you put into, you will receive equally. Karma is big in your energy. Understanding that energetically, if you put into something and mean it, 360, you will be able to receive back equally. 360. Completion. A Virgo is extremely important to this energy, and I feel like it's helping you find balance. It's helping you tap into reality, growing your reality to be something that's worth something. The initial F and T is extremely important, and then letting go of the science of things. Science doesn't matter in your energy right now. There's proof beyond science. You're defying science right now. Be okay with that. You know more energetically than what the rules are applying, is what I get. All right, let's next move to yes or no. If you haven't thought of your yes or no question, the time is now. Please understand, as an intuitive reader, I pick up on energies that are constantly changing and moving. That is what energy is. It's just this constant flux of fluidity. So please understand that this question can change within a moment's time, and don't rely on this like it's life or death. Okay, Libra, yes or no? Yes, you will. Okay, I'm not going to say yes until I receive it, but you will find balance in your current situation. Yes, my answer is yes. Okay, that's all I got. Wow. Libra, thank you so much for being a part of this reading. I look forward to seeing you in the future, especially if you subscribe and become a official subscriber by hitting that bell. See you later. Bye.